who revolted against the power of Rome, and it's a very, very different to the usual Roman film. I find it very interesting to do. I do as much research as possible, not in books, but in newspapers of the period, because even if newspapers don't always express the truth about something, they certainly express the prejudices, and dramatically that's very useful. On the other hand, I have a little maxim, a little rule of my own, that it's never worth playing a hero without a weakness or a villain without a heart. A character must have three dimensions and some sort of inner contradiction to make it interesting. That's true of the man I play in Spartacus, who is a man who thinks life is cheap because everybody else does, but at the same time, he's not really a bad man, and perhaps this illustration from the film will prove what I'm talking about. I have more stripes on my back than a zebra. Every time I touch my wounds, they sing. Sing like larks. But in spite of that, I think I found something that I never had before, with all my wealth.
What is that?
Well, don't laugh at me, but I believe it to be dignity.
In Rome, dignity shortens life even more surely than disease. The gods must be saving you for some great enterprise.
You think so? Anyone who believes that I'll turn informer for nothing's a fool. I've been on tour in America and found it a most rewarding experience because everybody is very, very hungry for the theater. The European artists are extremely courteously and well treated over here. In this particular film, we have Sir Laurence Olivier, Charles Lawton, Gene Simmons, and myself, all Europeans. And we were all very delighted to have been asked to appear in it, and for it to be thought that we were worth bringing such a distance. There is, of course, one other function which I only mention because of my children. They think that I make comic noises on occasion. They think, in point of fact, that's my only function worth talking about. For instance, a very exasperating noise is a car with a flat battery. Then you have to ask for help. Or else there's the ship in a fog, which goes shh. Or the bad cellist. There should be a tinkle of coins at the end of that.